Discussing your deal breakers round in vetting out any deviation from your values, intended lifestyles, and will bring you and your potential partner closer if your preferences align. That's a relationship on a healthy path by discussing your expectations, boundaries, deal breakers from the start. When you begin a new relationship with authenticity, set honesty as an expectation for the future of the relationship. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Damilola and you're welcome to Dami's Niche. So in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about an aspect of relationship that most people will not want to shy away from. From the title of today's video, you can already tell what I am going to be talking about, and that is deal breakers in relationships. So I'll start by defining what exactly do we refer to as deal breakers. Okay, trust me, the first time I heard of this word, I actually thought it was things that you like about something. And someone was like asking me, what are your deal breakers in relationship? And I was like, okay, honesty, sincerity, ambitious person, you must be loyal, you must be committed. I was just saying all those good stuff. In my mind, I thought I was sounding foreign, okay? And the person was like, no, I'm talking about your deal breakers. And I'm like, wow. So, okay, what are those things that you just cannot deal with? All right, so now I know better, okay? So see, there's no crime if you don't know something. See, be humble enough to ask questions, okay? I could just have asked the person that did that, what exactly do you mean by deal breakers? Deal breakers are behaviors or values or characteristics of a long-term partner that you fundamentally disagree with. They are useful tools to prevent potential unhealthy behaviors in your relationship. Some deal breakers may allow flexibility in compromise. Other seriously offending deal breakers are red flags and cannot be endured or overlooked. Let's just go straight to what exactly are those deal breakers. Now, I'm going to be talking from my own personal experiences. I'm not saying that this is going to be a base or a template for yours, okay? Yours might differ from mine. Of course, not all fingers are equal, so definitely we might not agree at some certain levels, but it's fine, okay? So my first deal breaker is if we do not share the same belief system when it comes to our values, comes to our religion, comes to faith. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah. So yes, I'm a Christian, right? And most definitely I am going to be settling down with someone who is also in the same faith system as mine. Yeah. So if you're not of the same faith background as mine, trust me, we ain't going nowhere. Secondly, poor communication. See guys, there is nothing you want to tell me. There is no communication, there is no me and you. Communication is one of the pivotal advantages of being in a relationship. But if you're unable to communicate, you will definitely be unable to connect. So I'm a kind of person that loves communication. It's a person that is poor in communication. No, we ain't going nowhere. Another deal breaker for me is insincerity. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can smell insincerity from a person. Like, I'm a kind of person that, see, if you tell me that this is it, I want to believe you for you who you are, okay? So I don't want you to give me rooms for assumption. Don't let me assume things for you. If at any point in time you're going to change your mind about certain decisions you have made, just let me know ahead of time, okay? Don't let me start thinking that, okay, could it be that, could it be that? And I'm not even good at giving people benefits of doubt. Well, although I'm learning it now. I'm a kind of person that once you fuck up once, just forget it. It ain't gonna work, okay? So but now I'm learning to give people reasons for their absence and all that. But basically, I don't like it when it comes to the fact that you are that kind of person that we don't know what you're doing at a point in time and you're neither here or there. It's sincere. That's where I will put it. Like, you tell me something and you never do it, or you claim that you're going to do something at a particular time and you fail to do it at that time. If for any reason, by adventure, you're going to have a change of time or for doing something, I think it is wise enough to let your partner know that, sorry, we're meant to have a dinner at so day, but due to some circumstances beyond my control, I will not be able to meet up, and let's just fix another day. That shows a responsible person. Irresponsibility is another big turn off for me when it comes to relationship. You must always then take responsibility and be sincere with your actions. Trust me, we are humans, and times changes, people changes as well. Okay, if at any point you feel that you want to change your mind about certain things, do let your partner know ahead of time. Don't give your partner rooms to begin to doubt or assume things for you. And you know, most women are good at that. Like, we can basically draw conclusions, 1 2 3, like ASAP. We are there and we're like, this person is not serious. Okay, so don't let it come to that point. Another deal breaker for me is lack of sensitivity. Or let me just put it this way, I don't like it when you are not proactive. I like someone who is sensitive to my needs. Yes. There are times that I would not speak, but I would still be speaking. Like, my mouth will not speak, but my body language will be sending a lot of messages. Once I notice that you're that kind of person around me, you're not sensitive to my need, you're not sensitive to my mood. Now, I am not being selfish in any way, because obviously most of these things that I talk about, I also show them, like, the good side of them. So I'm sensitive to people around me. Like, if you don't want me around you, I can tell from your body language. I might be wrong, oh, I can read your body language. Rather, I'm not to this space, I can't read your mind. So, you know, if you're that kind of person that you know we are together and you just notice that there's a drop in my mood, and you're just there talking and blabbing and blabbing, and you're not even like taking a break and like asking, what's wrong, babe? I noticed that your countenance suddenly dropped. Like, I will be like, what kind of person are you? Like, so you have to be sensitive to me. Okay, understand that. Okay, at this point, this girl is anxiety. At this point, oh, she needs a word of encouragement. At this point, this person needs this or that, and that's what makes you a good man to me. Okay, another deal breaker for me is mouth odor slash body odor. Guys, this today can take me from point 10 and drop me on 0 flats, in fact -1, because it's that intense. I can't deal with it. Like, I feel that as human beings, we know when we are smelling. We know. Like, now in Nigeria now, the weather is so sunny and freaking hot. Like, there are times that I just feel like leaving work and going to take a bath. Like, it's that terrible. So if I just notice that consistently over time, is either you're having body odor or you're having mouth odor in particular. Mouth odor, anyway, okay. No, my brother, I cannot do. You need to get something done to it, okay? Because this mouth is important too. I will need it now. You understand? So if you don't get it, forget it. Deal breaker of mine is lateness. I know most of us are guilty of being late. Okay, there are some lateness that can be condoned. There are some that cannot be condoned. Like, imagine me, or better still, let me say, I hate being kept waiting. Okay, I don't like being kept waiting. Like, if we agree that we're going to meet up at a particular place at a particular time, please just show up. If at all any of us is going to be late, let it not pass normal time. Like, let not pass normal lateness time. Please, and please, I hate being kept waiting. See, if you want to turn me up, just fix time for an appointment. Say we are going somewhere. Let me now be the first to get there. I will not be waiting for you. Gosh, you have just spoiled the whole show for me. So I don't like being kept waiting. I see that you're kind of person that you are not up to date, you're not up to time, you're not conscious of time, you're not punctual, and I don't want you to keep me waiting. So punctuality is key for me. I notice that I agree that times that you can be late, like due to some circumstances, but carry me along. Okay, don't just put me on suspense and I'll be like, what's going on? Is it that this person forgot that we're meeting up? Is it that this person is not coming again? Is it this? Is it that? Carry me along. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a traffic congestion on the way. Trust me, I'm going to be there in the next couple of minutes. I know that, yes, this person keeps me in mind. Okay, you are going to be late, you are not communicating it, you are just keeping me on unnecessary suspense and hold, and I'm not a movie trailer. Please, and please, that's a big turn off. I could remember some years back, and when I was still a teenager, actually was supposed to meet a particular guy that I've been talking to online, and I felt like, okay, let's just meet up and see if this thing is going to work or not. So you know what they say about first impression lasts longer? See, it's absolutely true. Like if you have to be in your best behavior, if you have to be in your best character, your best outlook for the first time meeting, please do so. As much as you can, please go ahead and do so. Now, I didn't know what to expect, but I just knew that I need to be, I need to look all good, prim and proper as per first time meeting. I can't afford to look anyhow and or look shabbily. So in my mind, I was thinking that okay, am I wearing the right outfits and all that. I shall I really, really tried as at that time. Like no, now I dressed to a point where I know that okay, yes, it's not bad for a first time meeting. And I was like, okay, I hope I will not disappoint this person when eventually meet and all that. Guys, here comes the deal breaker. Now this guy turns up, and I'm like, in fact, I could not believe it. I felt like maybe I was meeting with the wrong person, but of course I'd seen this picture and I knew that was the one, right? And when I looked at him from head to toe, I'm that kind of person that the first time I see you, I can assess you based on your dress sense. I can tell some few things about you right from the first meeting. And I'm that intentional about it. Like I can go to a place for the first time and trust me, I am observing things around me. Like I could just look around and in my mind I'm drawing conclusions. In my mind I'm deducing things rather. And I saw this guy. The first thing I cited was his feet. And trust me guys, this guy wasn't slippers. Like, are you freaking kidding me? You're coming to meet a babe for the first time. Like, a baby claim that maybe something can come up between you two, and you're coming in a slippers? Who does that? Man, that day, I just knew that it was game over already. In fact, nobody, I did not need anybody to tell me. Even if you are the cutest person, oh, sorry, no way. Like, why would you even dress like that? I mean, I'm not even a fan of slippers to occasions. I don't know why. I could go with half shoes, okay, for men and all that, but not like slippers. It's a big, big no. You understand? So imagine you putting on the slippers on a first time meeting. Gosh. So that brings me to appearance. Your appearance can turn me or can be a deal breaker for me if you are not properly dressed. You need to dress to impress me. Yes, it's that serious. It's that serious because we are moved by what you see. Okay, it's not for the guys. They say guys are moved by what you see. Ladies are moved by what they hear. Well, true, but not true. Because for me, I'm also moved by what I see. Because I need to see right. I need to see that this person is really, really, intentional about me. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode. I hope you learned one or two things from it. I would also like to hear from you guys because this thing is give and take now. So I've given you my, it's time to take from you. Let me hear from you guys. What are those deal breakers of yours? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please drop them and don't leave me floating. Okay. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not. I love you. Bye.